Hi guys, Jakeb here from DYU Australia. Today we will be unboxing and assembling a DYU D3 Plus electric bike. First things first, we are going to open the box and remove what's inside. Okay, from here we're going to unpack our accessories and remove all the protective layers on our bike. Now we have unpacked all our accessories. We have a mudguard, a rear tail light, which is battery operated, pedals, left and right specific. This is important as we always screw forward to the bike. It needs to be on the right side. Battery charger, instruction manual, couple of tools to assist with the task, and also your seat. First of all, we're going to start with our mudguard. We have a 4mm bolt that is already in the bike, which we need to remove. I'm using a 4mm Allen key, which will help us remove the bolt and tighten it up with the 4mm Allen key. As we're doing that, we want to line it up so it's in center with the rear tire. Right, we'll get that nipped up and in position. Now, we're going to move on to the tail light. Reason we do the mudguard first is, as you can see, they both sit very close to each other. So we'll get the mudguard out the way, and that allows us to be able to work with our seat post here. Now, the locking mechanism for our seat, this will hold the seat post at the desired height. We need to unattach this. So the tail light will sit on the seat clamp like so. Now, what I recommend is we get that to a certain tightness as we're screwing it on here. You're going to get a bit of a feel as to how tight that collar is, because we're also going to fit our seat at the same time. Now, seat will go into the opening. The tail light, as we can see, is now attached to the seat clamp. We're going to line that up, get our seat to the desired height, lock it in. Okay, mudguard, rear tail light and seat have now all been assembled. We are now moving on to our pedals. As I mentioned earlier in the video, we have an L for left and an R for right. Very important when you're standing at the rear of the bike that you line them up accordingly, as we're going to twist towards the front of the bike. Get that lined up. Once it's lined up with the hole, it goes in quite easily. We'll get it to a certain stage where we can do no more with our hand. We'll move over to the little spanner that was provided in our accessories kit. A couple of rotations just to nip it up. Okay, now you can see our pedals have been fitted. They are ready to go. We're now going to bring up our handlebars. Clip them in. Now our handlebars are up into a locked position. We are now going to adjust the front and now move on to the tyres. From here, we're going to pump both our front and rear tyre up to 40 psi. First of all, we're going to need our pump. We have got a valve, which is a 45 valve on our rear tyre, which enables us to access that with a little bit more ease. Unscrew the valve cap, and grab our pump, connect to the valve, and pump him up to 40 psi. As you can see, our bikes are super easy to assemble, and as always, if you had any issues or questions, reach out to our team and we will get back in contact with you. Thank you.